farted in front of the other person first.
It was like, oh, face of the day, makeup of the day, clothes of the day, food of the day. Food of the day.
Uh-oh, your bottom fell off. Hey guys, welcome back. So we've got a fun video for you today. And as always, we can't get through the intro without laughing. We were nominated, or not nominated.
For Academy Award.
Yes. No, we were tagged by Just Jen Makeup, Jen Chapman, to do the Mr. and Mrs. Challenge. So this seems really fun. There's some questions that we're going to answer. And like basically it's like, who is whatever, and it's one of us, and then we each answer at the same time, and we each have our props. So mine are going to be piggy banks. So this is Timothy, and this is me. And what are yours?
This is Leslie. And Fantastic Four, Mrs. Fantastic, what she used to look like.
I don't even know who that is.
Your hair almost looked kind of like that at some point.
I did, but it's grown out longer.
And of course this looks like me, so...
Of course.
Henry Cavill's Superman.
Henry Cavill?
Henry Cavill. That's who played him, yeah.
Oh, okay. So anyway, those are the props that we're going to use to answer these questions. We both read the questions, just to be fair, because I had seen some of these videos, so I wanted to read them to him so he could at least know what the questions were, but we didn't discuss our answers or anything like that, so. Which
she read them to me, and I'm pretty sure I forgot about them already, so.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think I thought about them too much, so.
Okay, so we are ready. So let's jump into the question. Okay, question number one is, who is the most romantic? Who is the most romantic? So let's get our props.
No, we're not allowed to, we had to hold them at the same time.
Yeah, and then we just like lift up which one we think. So who is the most...
Wait, so am I supposed to be like this so you can see it? Wait.
Yeah.
Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay.
I have to think about my answer.
Yeah. To make him look like he's flying. Because he's Superman.
Oh, very important. Got it just right now? Notice that we have a Superman over there and a Superman piggy bank.
And I got a Superman shirt on.
Hello! Hey.
Hello!
Okay.
What's that?
I have to think about it. Okay, who is the most romantic? Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then lift up our answers. This is very scientific.
This or this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, who is most romantic? 1, 2, 3, answer. I do think you're more romantic. I don't think either of us are super romantic, but I think you're definitely more so than me.
Well, I like trying to surprise her with stuff, you know, that's maybe something.
Yeah. And he's really good at like making you tear up with cards and things like that. He makes my family tear up too, like my parents, just with sweet cards.
I put a little drama in there just so I can see them cry.
So he applies that to being romantic. So yeah, I would say, uh-oh, your bottom fell off. The second question totally plays into the first. It says, who is the best at surprises? Okay, hang on. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, answer.
Well, I don't know if I really surprise a lot. I mean, I just... Yeah. You don't like surprises though, so you don't surprise people with stuff usually. Yeah. I mean, I like surprising like, oh, I'm going to clean the house when she's gone.
Yes, I like those kind of surprises. I don't like being scared.
Yeah, I don't scare her because she gets too scared.
I literally, if he chases me, I'll like run to the bathroom and lock the door.
If I walk like I'm like a T-Rex at her, she's like, no, stop.
I don't know why.
That's her voice again, sorry.
Stop. I don't know why I freak out. But we have made an agreement. Like, we made this agreement back when we were dating, and we were like, hey, I never expect you to throw me a surprise party. Do you expect that from me? No. So we like made that agreement, no pressure. We don't expect any surprise parties from each other.
Question number...
3.
There we go. Threve?
Threve! What's that on? That's on something.
I think it's the Saturday Night Live, though.
Yes, the Celebrity Jeopardy.
But all you need is a number. Any number. He's like... 3.
Your answer was Threve. Okay, who is the best cook? I feel like my props are so high maintenance. Like, I really have to get my hands on them.
Okay. Wait, where am I looking? Alright, I'm over here.
Okay, ready? Who is the best cook? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I would say I'm not a good cook, but
She actually does cook.
I actually do cook.
I mean, hey, I'll warm up pizzas and
You cook out on the grill.
Yeah, oh, grill.
Oh, grill. Yeah, he's better. Yeah, he's definitely, I don't even know how to grill. So he does the grilling outside. Yeah. Chester's freaking out next to us.
Of course, I grill the same thing every time. I mean, I either grill usually steak.
Yeah.
But then usually it's like potatoes, red potatoes, corn on the cob.
He's really good at cooking on the grill, but overall, I usually cook more. So.
That's why they call me the grill master.
That's right.
Just saying.
Okay, who was the first? This is going to be so long. Who was the first to say, I love you?
1, 2, 3, go.
Answer. Yeah, I think it was you.
Well, because I'm pretty sure we said it, because we did like in high school, and we're all like awkward and shit, like this helmet head and helmet hair.
I had really bad hair. Hey, you had bad hair too.
Yeah,
His hair was like
a mop.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just did the sweat thing. Oh.
I am too, though. I'm not raising my arms.
Oh wow.
These lights are so hot.
Oh, I used to give her some like cards like once a month. I remember that. So
yeah.
that goes towards the romantic side, right?
Yes, he did.
But I mean, I know in high school sometimes you get kind of, I don't know, you're like fixated or weird or something.
Yeah, it was a little too strong. Coming on a little too strong. Yeah. But
I had to slow my roll and come back later.
You slow your roll. That's right. Because we were super awkward the first time around. We would say the first time around because we dated for a little while, broke up, dated other people, which was good because we learned to appreciate each other. Or at least I for sure learned to appreciate him. I think you already appreciated me. I think you were always. He's always been the sweet.
Do we tell the Chinese story? Chinese food story?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Talk about being awkward. Okay, so we're sitting at a Chinese food restaurant.
No, it was Olive Garden.
No, that's a different one. That was after the mission trip.
Oh, that's
and we
right.
had like a dessert or something.
We had multiple awkward.
Yeah. No, this one at a Chinese restaurant. We're sitting there looking across from each other, and we're like, we're in high school, and we never talked. We weren't ourselves. We weren't outgoing or anything. And so she was just sitting there like looking at me, and I'm looking at her. It's like back and forth, just looking at each other, and I'm like in my mind I'm thinking, she's so pretty, and she looks at me and goes, what are you looking at? Was like she said. I was like, and then I'm thinking, well, you're not gonna open your mouth, so what am I supposed to say?
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. We're sitting there all awkward. All right, that was like our Chinese food restaurant.
Yeah. But then we also had another awkward, I remember in Olive Garden, it was awkward too. But then funny enough, when we started dating the second time around, we were both goofy in ourselves and we realized, oh my gosh, we fit so much better together being ourselves. So we were trying to be all like cool guy, cool girl back in high school, but no. It's much better being ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, this next one says, who farted in front of the other person first? Okay.
Alright, this might be an easy one.
Do you have a guess? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was even our first time around, like when we first dated.
Oh, please, it was like the second or third time we hung out.
No, I was at your parents' house, wasn't I?
Second or third time we hung out, for sure.
We were watching Bodyguard, weren't we?
Yeah, it wasn't one of our dates where we went out. You were hanging out at Mom and Dad's house. Maybe we'd been dating 2 weeks.
So we did the total, I'm like, I think I did that, like ease into like saying like, oh man, my stomach kind of hurts or whatever, like, I need to fart.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, if it really hurts, you let it out. And then it just like, it was just like a horrible, gosh. And I was like, it was pretty embarrassing now that I think about it.
Yeah. That's never stopped. I didn't fart in front of him for a long time, like the second time around dating. Second time around dating, we dated like 4.5 years before we got married, and it was probably like 3 years that we were dating before I finally did.
I mean, literally, I remember it was in the car.
Yes.
And you're like, my stomach hurts, I need to toot, whatever you said. I was like,
I don't say toot.
She's like, well, mine don't make sound. I'm like, whatever. It's like, so you probably won't even hear it. So she sits there and it's like, hear this, like really loud, and like, and then like the smell, it's like grabbed my nose.
Did it smell? The stupid camera cut us off. So anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember where it was, but yeah. So she grabbed my nose.
I don't remember it smelling, but who knows?
Well, I just remember you. Well, you grabbed my nose, so I wouldn't smell it.
I think I was afraid it was gonna smell.
Yeah, man.
And I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe it made a noise. It never makes noise.
It's just so funny. You're not gonna be able to hear it. It was like, I think I did hear it.
Long-term relationship Barbie status here now.
That's when I truly knew I was in love with her.
That's right. Okay, the next one says, who is the funniest? Who is the funniest? Okay, ready? 1, 2,
oh, this
3.
is, I don't know.
Okay, well think about it. No, answer honestly. Because I'm gonna agree with you. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Whatever. You're being nice.
No, you are funny though.
That's not true.
You're funny.
I mean, I might be funny, but you're way funnier. I'm like...
Well, I'm more slapstick funny, but you're slapstick. I mean, you'll do like your Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Ran out by the river. You'll walk around.
But I feel like you're always doing things to me.
I think I'm more silly.
Yeah.
And it happens a lot.
Yes.
That's what we're trying
to say. I mean, he's always walking into the room with his like shirt over his head, walking weird to make me laugh. I mean, all the time. So.
Well, I feel like she's funny. I mean, you are funny.
Yes.
It's just I think I might more be like. Might be more. I think I'm more silly. I think I'm more like in the situation. Just like I like to always make something lighthearted.
Yes. And you make people laugh in general more than I do. So I think that's why you're funnier. I think I'm silly and I have a good sense of humor and we laugh a lot together and like with, you know, close friends and stuff. But in a group, it's way more likely you're going to make people laugh.
Yeah, my family were kind of the boisterous, life of the party.
Oh, yeah. Let me entertain you. Yeah. That's always our, if we like are in a group or something and one of us does something to like we're in our entertainment phase trying to, you know, be funny or entertaining or whatever, we just go like, and for his next act.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Like Chicago.
Yeah. Who is the best driver? I roll.
Well, I think we know that answer already.
Yeah, for sure. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not a good driver. I don't like driving. I've backed into like 5 parked cars. This has been a long time. It's been a while since I've done that, but...
Well, of course, you know, now that we've been married forever, it's like, I do all the driving,
He does all the driving, yeah. And he's a little bit like a grandpa driver in some situations.
Just because they call me Peepaw, because I like to be cautious.
Here's an example. Like if he's driving and then he needs to turn somewhere, if he doesn't turn on his turn signal with enough time, in his mind, he'll keep going. Where I'm like, oh man, my turn. Turn on the thing really quick and then turn. And he's like afraid somebody's going to rear end him. So he's like very, very cautious, which is good.
Now, I would like to say, so we'll be driving and we'll be like 2 lanes over, and then it will be, oh, there's our turn over there.
Can we go to Walgreens?
And it's like, we just pass it, I'm like, I just go straight, well, why didn't you go ahead and turn? It's like, I'm not going to cut across 2 lanes of traffic.
Why not? This one says, who is the cleanest? 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, I think so. Neither of us are super clean freaks or anything like that. Because I'm kind of like cluttery and I just
makeup everywhere.
Yeah, so I'm very cluttery. So I can't say that I'm super clean, but
I'm more. Well, the thing is, you know, it's kind of like when you wear like a shirt or something, and you don't. It's not necessarily really dirty because I've only wore it for like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
More than that. But you smell. You do the smell test. It's like it still smells good and all that. You don't really want to put it back in the drawer with all the rest of the clean clothes.
So where do you put it?
So I think sometimes it lands on the back of the couch.
Couch or the back of the kitchen chair?
The chair is a favorite spot too.
Yeah, the kitchen is like his second closet for some reason. It's very
well, it's probably because almost my whole closet is her closet. So maybe if I had more than this room, like in the I'm holding the
more than this room.
More than this much space in the closet, then maybe.
You do have a lot of clothes though. He's sitting on a stool.
I'm sitting on like a camping stool.
You said you're sitting. I'm sitting on a stool.
Oh, did I say sitting, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sitting?
Hopefully you're not sitting on a stool. Okay, this one says, who takes the longest to get ready? This is sexy. But we do have, there's feedback I need to say about this. Who takes the longest to get ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Wait, I'm not in the picture. Here.
Oh, you?
Wait.
You say you?
No, wait. I'm confused. Every answer so far has been me, so no, okay. you take long. Okay, so I just hiccuped. Like I got the hiccups.
What just happened? Okay.
Oh, so I got the hiccups.
You think what? You think
you take longer
for sure. Yeah.
But I just wake up later and then she'll be. Hiccups.
Weird hiccups. I've never heard you hiccup like that. You're kicking our stuff.
I'm trying to get
this is a train wreck. Okay, take the longest to get ready, but he is very slow moving, so a lot of times he'll, like if it's a Saturday or something, he'll take longer to get out of bed, and then we inevitably end up waiting on him because he's like taking his time to get ready, and he's just kind of slow moving, but I have more steps, so it ultimately takes me longer. Okay, who is the best dancer?
Best dancer?
Who is the best dancer? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah.
You put me?
Oh, we're both getting confused now. I meant to say me.
Yeah, okay, so we do some swing dancing.
Yes.
And well, it's been a while. We've been there before. Oh, my belly fell out. My stomach plug fell out. Uh oh. But she swing danced like for what? How many years? Like 2 or 3 years. Yeah, like throughout high school, and then when we got back together again, then she's like, well, I gotta teach you how to Lindy Hop, whatever. So then she showed me how to like do Lindy Hop, and so we can do. I have about 10 moves I can actually lead her into, and it looks pretty cool for like weddings and special events.
But I think in general, I feel more comfortable dancing.
Well, usually I'm like too. I never know like what the tempo is. I'm always trying to think 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the rhythm's a little more challenging for you. But I think that's guys in general. Having like done swing dancing and stuff, girls seem to just have better rhythm than guys. I don't know if that's across the board, but it just seemed that way. It was kind of more of a rarity to find a guy dancer that could really keep the rhythm really well. But I think that you do pretty good. I think once you get it, you got it. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. Okay, this one says, who has the dirtiest mind? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. For sure.
What does that even mean though, dirtiest mind? I mean...
Oh please, anything you hear gets twisted. For sure.
Just because of like, I don't know, gross stuff?
I think you're a boy.
Yeah, I think boys in general, like, you know...
You're just a traditional boy that you just think everything's...
He's trying to get out
the door. You just think that like... fart and everything and nasty humor is just like...
Of course,
comes
it's funny,
into your mind, you know?
Slapstick, right?
Okay, this one is, who is the most attractive?
Most attractive?
Yeah. Who is the most attractive?
Yeah, let me get your claw arm. What's my Superman doing? He's like, boom, 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 boom.
Why does he keep moving?
He's like getting all jiggy with it.
Yeah.
I've heard
that. Break his arm.
Yeah, I heard I look like Henry Cavill.
Totally does.
Especially when he walks out of the...
Which relates to this question. Yeah. Who is the most attractive?
When he walks out of the ocean and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have a man crush on that scene. It's like, I go and like start doing push-ups and crunches, you know, I'm like, man, I need to build up a little bit. Yeah.
Thor too?
Yeah, Thor, yeah.
Are you ready over there?
Yeah,
Is he situated correctly?
He's situated.
Okay, who's the most attractive? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, whatever.
I do.
Well, I think that,
you're always dolled up, made up, pretty.
I think it goes both ways. Obviously, you think your partner's the more attractive one, for sure.
You think I'm attractive?
I think you're so attractive, honey.
Talk about Jimmy Fallon like I keep hearing on your
notes.
Yes,
people keep telling me he looks like on my notes.
What did I say?
I thought you said your notes, on your notes from people.
Oh, I guess comments?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. He does. He's cute. What are you doing? You're supposed to hold him up again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're very cute. I remember for like our first date, when he came over to, this was when I was 15, he was 18, came over to my...
Robbing the cradle again.
To my parents' house to pick me up, and they said that I looked like a deer in headlights, and I was just like, I think I was nervous, but also he was so cute, and he smelled really good.
Uh-oh,
so,
Cool Water.
Yeah,
Holler.
and he's worn Cool Water for years. That's his signature scent, but you're very cute, honey.
Okay.
Okay, who has the biggest sweet tooth?
That'll be easy.
Easy. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, she likes sweets though, but she actually eats fruits and strawberries and cantaloupe and watermelon and...
Yeah.
And I'm more of the Debbie rolls and
hiding
fudge.
The chocolate donuts in the thing at the store. Like I'll either see in the basket, I'm like, when did you get those in there? And he'll hide them underneath something, like the Cheerios or whatever. Or then I'll find them in the pantry, like he stops on the way home to get his stinking donut.
Or if she doesn't notice, then she'll see me walk by with some milk. I'm like, deep, 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 walking by. She's like, what are you eating in there? And sure enough, I have a donut in my hand.
Okay, who is the biggest social media addict? This is an easy one.
1, 2, 3.
Go. Oh yeah.
Helmet head. She has the claw. See, even she has like she can't even open her hand out from using the phone too much. See that? And that's you right there.
That's me holding the phone. Why is this hand like this?
I don't know, usually your other hand's like this, like a claw for some reason.
You hold my hand like a claw.
Like she'll be sending a picture and it's like da-da-da, and I'll look down like, what's claw doing? Where am I? And so her other hand's like just sitting there, clawed up, and she's like...
And when I brush my teeth, I do that too. I've noticed I do that a lot. I'll be brushing my teeth and I'll look down and my other hand's like this. Like, I don't know why. What are we even talking about?
Social media.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, definitely for sure me. He does have a Snapchat though.
I did start Snapchat.
And he was like super obsessed with it. I was like, you're obsessed with Snapchat.
Well, then she gets Snapchat, and suddenly it's like...
Yeah, then I became...
Every 20 seconds, like, oh, face of the day, makeup of the day, clothes of the day, food of the day.
Food of the day.
Food of the day. Once a day.
I show you too. I like Snapchat because it's like a little mini vlog, but I wish that it would archive your stories. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But yeah, I'm a huge social media addict.
She loves social media.
But I think Snapchat has been your little like glimpse into social media's fun.
Yeah,
last question.
Is this the last question?
Yes. Who says I love you more? Who says I love you more? I have an answer.
You have an answer?
I have an answer. I think. Yeah. But there's a discussion we can have about this. Okay, ready?
I'm sure we are going to have a discussion about this.
Okay, ready?
What happened to Super? He's like flexing again. Oh. It looks like me.
You're doing it on purpose.
I didn't move mine. I set him down.
It looks like you're like secretly putting him into like different
That's what I want to look like when I flex, I guess.
Okay. I forgot the question again. Who says I love you more?
Who says I love you more?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Really?
You think I say I love you all the time. And text you I love you and do little smiley faces.
I feel like you're nicer overall. Like you show me you love me more. But I feel like I say it more.
Maybe.
I feel like I give you words of affirmation a lot.
That's true, she does. She always builds me up and says she's proud of me and loves on me, says I'm a hard worker and all that stuff.
You are. It's all true. But yeah, as far as just like sweet things and actions, he definitely shows me he loves me all the time. He's a good man.
Good man.
Good man. Alright guys, so that was our Mr. and Mrs. tag. So we had really a lot of fun doing this. We thought we'd show you our little fur baby on our way out.
He looks so happy.
He's like so done with this. But anyway, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let us know your favorite question that we said or answered down below. We'd love to know that. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and we'll see you in a... Well, I'll see you. I say that every time. Like, he's going to be in every
Hey, it's not a snow day, so...
That's true.
That's pretty impressive. I'm here, right?
That's true. Let us know if there's other videos you'd like to see us do together. So let me know that down below as well. And I'll see you, or we'll see you, in another video. Alright, bye!
Bye!
Take longer to get ready. What's your breath or something? I'm hot!
It's hot in here and I'm crying. Why does she look like she's...
Hey!
She's like, hey!
Praising Jesus.
Look at a frog, it's like... That's what it feels like.
What's he doing?
Like grabbing his crotch. That's awkward.
Okay, I take the longest to get ready, but... Timothy!
I was wondering why he was smiling so much.
How am I gonna edit this? You're so inappropriate. No, sir.